Yeah, copy. Big shunt for him.
So here, this was happening at turn 22. But oh, they can't avoid making contact. I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
Pozdrav narode i dobrodošli u još jednu epizodu rebuildinga Ferrarija in F1 Manager. Welcome guys to another rebuilding episode of the Ferrari F1 Manager. As you can see, we choose our strategies, mediums for Leclerc and super softs we choose for Carlos Sainz from the qualifier sessions because they still had some life in it, and maybe I a little bit bottled with that with Carlos Sainz, but with Leclerc I'm trying to go with medium then super softs, but eventually you will see how that planned out. Znači, krenuli smo strategiju da za Leclera idemo sa medium, pa ćemo preći na super softs, a kod Sainza smo krenuli odmah sa super softs sa kvalifikacija i onda dalje smo odradili drugi sistem i možda smo tu napravili grešku kod Sainza, a kod Leclera vidjet ćete kako je to isto ispalo do samog kraja trke. A sad kreće uvodni deo i uživajte.
The drivers are lined up on the grid here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights. There's a chance for Esteban Ocon to show what he can do here.
They're in a tight pack starting ninth, so hanging on to points is going to be very competitive.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. We should be able to take a look here, and it was involving Leclerc this time. The opportunity's there. That puts them in 6th.
I kao što vidite, odmah smo ušli u žestoku borbu sa bolidim Mercedesa i Aston Martina. As you can see, we had in the heavy fight with the cars from Mercedes and Aston Martin, and all of them are slightly better cars right now on this track than us, and that proved in qualifier sessions. They ranked better than us, but eventually I'm planning to beat them and then chase the Red Bull, because that's what we need to do in this season. Znači, prvo ćemo da se borimo sa kolima kao što su Aston Martin i Mercedes, a onda posle ćemo da uzmemo i da krenemo napad na Red Bull, tako da je to pravac ove sezone koji će biti, jer jednostavno Red Bull je previše dominantan.
Look after the tires, please.
Yeah, copy.
Charge button on.
Copy.
So deployed.
Copy.
As you are now, lift off.
Copy.
Look after tires.
Okay.
No gas. No gas for it.
Okay.
And DRS is enabled. Currently P3. Verstappen is in front of us.
Let's take a closer look. Now this was at turn 1. The gap opens up for them. Up into third and contending for a podium place.
You can catch him. Hunting time. Look after tires.
We'll get there.
Race is long. And just a reminder on garage.
Copy that.
And charge button on. Charge button on.
Yeah, copy that.
Just look after these tires.
Copy.
You can push. And slow down now. Keep going.
So this is what happened. Now we're approaching turn 2. There's the opening. And Alonso with a wonderfully executed move.
Slow down.
Yeah.
And try to take care of these tires.
Copy that.
Charge button on.
Yeah, copy.
Charge button on.
Copy.
Kao što ste vidjeli, borbe su baš bile žestoke u prvih par krugova.
Copy.
Do samog 6. kruga mi jednostavno nikog nismo mogli da obiđemo, dešavalo su se ubilasci ispred nas. Until the 6th lap we couldn't pass anyone, and as you can see, all the battles were ahead of us. And as you can see also, Perez and Verstappen are league itself, and they already have the gap ahead of everyone else. Kao što vidite, Perez i Verstappen bukvalno su liga za sebe i oni jednostavno imaju mnogo veću prednost. And now we are attacking Alonso. Sad napadamo Alonso. And enjoy this battle. you saw that we managed to overtake Alonso. Now we try to do it with Leclerc to overtake Hamilton. Sad pokušavamo da sa Leclerom obiđemo Hamiltona. Vidjeli ste da je Sainz uspeo da pobedi Alonsa. Tako da, dosta žestokih borbi se dešavalo. I evo ga.
Right, we're down at turn 5. They decide to give it a go. And 5th place after that.
Sada Lecler ulazi u borbu sa Alonsom, tako da jednostavno trenutno naši bolidi su bili znatno bolji, naši vozači su bili znatno agresivni. Now we are trying to take the battle with Leclerc against Alonso, and in this part of the race our cars were slightly better, or maybe they were on different strategies, but we try to take advantage of that and get the upper hand position against the Alonso, and this is the battle for it in the 8th lap.
And we need charge button on, charge button on.
Copy.
But instead of us taking the spot from Alonso, Alonso took a spot from both of our drivers. Umjesto da mi obiđemo Alonsa, Alonso je uspio da obiđe oba naša vozača sada u ovom
Keep
trenutku.
watching Alonso with this one. It's there for the taking. And the Aston Martin moves past.
Znači upravo se sad dešava borba između naša dva auta, Carlos Sainz koji je na super soft i Leclerc koji je na mekaniku. Now we have the battle with our two cars, Leclerc and Sainz. Sainz who is on the super softs and trying to gain up on Alonso, and Leclerc who is on medium and now is backing off a little bit. So that happened in the 9th lap. So
Charge button on.
Yeah, copy. Oh, I cannot get much closer.
Right, let's concentrate.
Let's take a look at the replay. Here we go, heading into turn 1. The opportunity begging to be taken. And Sainz gets by without too much trouble.
And try to keep it smooth. Be careful with the tires.
Copy.
Big lift off now. And charge button on. start button on. And DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
Still the battle with Alonso is currently on the way. Znači još uvijek je borba sa Alonsom za treću poziciju. Jednostavno to se konstantno dešava. Aston Martin, ja ne znam šta su radili sa bolidom, ali ove sezone mogu reći dosta bolje nego od Ferrarija. I don't know what Aston Martin did with their car, but this season they are much better on the straights than Ferrari.
Okay.
Charles, no lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy that.
Here's the replay. Right, we're taking the second corner. Can they squeeze by? Up into third and contending for a podium place.
So increase pushing status.
Copy that.
Energies are good.
Yeah, copy that.
And charge button on.
Copy. I cannot pass, guys. It's too difficult. I'm trying everything.
Yeah, no worries. 2 hour race. Box, Carlos box.
Then we ordered Carlos Sainz to go into the pit and change to the hard tires, so he can last longer on the track and doesn't need to go into the pits itself again. And that is proven to be a good decision, but not for the podium decision. So I bottled it with him. Sa Saincom smo ušli u pit stop u 14. krugu. Pokušali smo da izvučemo sa tvrdim gumama da što duže ostane na stazi, da može jači pritisak da vrši, ali to je bilo dovoljno dobro za da bude u vrhu, ali ne i da osvoji neke bodove na podijumu, tako da možda smo tu napravili dosta veliku grešku sa onim što smo krenuli sa ultra mekim koji su već korišćeni, tako da loša strategija.
Can go tire management.
Copy. Copy.
Now we're watching Carlos Sainz here.
Here we overtook Magnussen with ease. Ovdje smo Magnusena samo lagano prošli, tako da tu smo dobili jedan malo jump.
Look up the tires.
In the 21st lap, Sainz is attacking Pierre Gasly. U 21. krugu Sainz napada Pierre Gaslija, tako da i tu imamo dosta bolju poziciju da preskočimo još jedan bolid, tako da neki su i otišli u pit, tako da smo to iskoristili i dobijemo dve pozicije u jednom krugu. So we took the chance to gain 2 positions in one lap because some of them get into the pit, and now we have the battle with Pierre Gasly.
Take care of the tires.
Okay.
We're watching the Ferrari. It's certainly inviting. And Sainz gets by without too much trouble.
Are the tires back up to temperature?
Charles. And we need to increase pushing status.
Copy.
So deployed.
Okay.
The next victim in 23rd lap was Džordža Rasela, and we took it with the straight line, and then after the second corner we took it with ease. Znači druga žrtva je bio u 23. krugu Džordža Rasela, tako da smo to lagano uzeli i obišli ga u drugoj krivini.
The Alpine crew standing by. Oh, but they have trouble releasing the car.
Charles button.
Kao što vidite sada, Red Bull nas je oduvao na startnom ciljnom pravcu. As you can see, Red Bull took us with ease in the straight line, and just to prove that it's a league on its own.
Verstappen says thank you very much.
Keep pushing.
We tried to defend and push a little bit because Alonso was in pit, but definitely Red Bull is destroying us, but tires are completely almost depleted, so that happened as well. Pokušali smo da ovdje gurnemo Leclera da što jače da gas, ali jednostavno gume su istrošene. Pokušali smo da to iskoristimo zato što je Alonso otišao u pit, ali jednostavno gume su trošne i onda to se izdešavalo. Now we head to the pit stop with Leclerc.
Tire energies are good.
increase pushing status a bit more.
Copy. Box.
We head to the pit stop,
Copy.
but there was an issue with the unjacking the car. Znači ušli smo u pit stop, pokušali smo da zamenimo sa super softs, ali se desila greška i jednostavno nije auto se unjackovalo, tako da to se dešava očigledno samo Lecleru. To je prva greška koja mu se desila na trci.
Now talk us through this one, Karun.
We see Leclerc coming into pit.
I prva greška koju nije on prouzrokovao. Znači jednostavno mehaničari nisu bili dovoljno spremni, tako da ćemo morati porati na treningu. And this is the ever that Leclerc, it's not his fault, it's mechanics, and that would cost him a lot of lap time. But he managed to get out of the 9th position and to try to attack Stroll and Sebastian Ocon at the same time, ali izašao je na 9. poziciji i pokušava odmah da napadne Strolla na svežim gumama i Sebastian Ocona.
Safety car. Watch your delta.
In the 31st lap, we had the first incident in the race. Džordža Rasela went out wide and wrecked the car. Džordža Rasela je izletao sa staze u 31. krugu i jednostavno slupao ovaj auto. Srećom je ostao čitav, tako da to je dobro.
You are doing a good job.
Copy that.
Temperatures are going slightly up.
Copy that.
Keep pushing.
In 35 lap, we still are battling Lance Stroll and trying to push for the spot ahead. Znači u 35. krugu i dalje se borimo sa Lance Strollom i jednostavno ta borba sa Lance Strollom će dosta da nam ošteti pneumatike koji će kasnije doći da naplatu. Jednostavno Aston Martin je trenutno dosta bolji na pravcima i tu moramo da poradimo na tome.
We are losing time, guys.
Continue like this.
Speed it up a bit.
Copy. Faster, but
Race is long. And we need to look after the tires.
Yeah, copy.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
Copy that. I don't know what's happening.
Alright, let's concentrate.
Now we're here at turn 25. The opportunity begging to be taken. And Leclerc moves on up.
Look after the front tires.
Yeah. Copy.
After 5 laps of battle, we finally overtook Lance Stroll, and now the next target is Hamilton. Posle 5 iscrpljućih krugova, mi smo konačno uspjeli da pređemo Lance Strolla i sad pokušavamo da napadnemo Hamiltona, ali već smo dosta gume tu istrošili baš zbog toga što smo se patili sa Lance Strollom. We depleted a lot of our tires because of the battle with the Lance Stroll, and that is going to be the downfall next.
Copy.
So deployed.
Copy.
Now we're going round turn 25. Can they squeeze by? And the Ferrari moves up.
need to look after the tires.
Yeah, copy.
And charge button on. Charge button on.
Copy.
You can push.
Okay.
And charge button on. Charge button on.
Yeah, copy that.
And we need to look after these tires.
Copy that. How are temperatures?
And tires are good to push.
Copy that.
Big lift off now.
Yeah.
And charge button on, please.
Copy.
Free to go.
In 47 lap, we slow down a bit because of the tires, they need to be managed. U 47. krugu smo usporili da bi jednostavno sačuvali gume i to je Aston Martin koji na pravcu na šije svaki put. Tokom moje trke je sasvim odlično iskoristio i Lance Stroll je uzeo tu poziciju i onda mjesto da nastavim da usporim trku, ja sam odlučio da kažem Lecleru da uzme i da gas i jednostavno smo dodatno gume istrošili i to će se vidjeti kasnije šta se izdešavalo. And instead of me saying because of tire saving and everything we can have the 6th place, now I was greedy, I wanted 5th place. I told Leclerc to push and already worn out tires in 3 laps to go to battle with Stroll, knowing that we already had a toll on it with it, and that we paid the price, and you will see how. in the last lap, I already knew that we cannot attack Stroll anymore. I wanted to lift off everything and slow down, and now in this turn our rear right tire punctured and we lost it. Znači, bukvalno u ovom trenutku sam rekao bio, ajde da pustimo tempo, dobro, ok, 6. pozicija, ne možemo da napadamo. I kako smo to uradili, tako u drugoj krivini pukne nam zadnja desna guma i ode sve do đavola i jednostavno ovaj put moja greška, nije greška Leklera, moje greške, moje odlučivanje je koštalo njegove trke. My mistakes, my decisions cost him the race, and I wish I'd done better now, but okay, the damage is done. At least we have both of our cars finish the race and get the points. First of all, Leclerc was still unlucky this time. My mistakes of the pit crew cost him a lot of points, and we can only learn from this. Znači, moje greške pit crewa su koštale Leclerca bodova. Jednostavno dobio je jedan bod, srećom to smo izvukli, ali kako se zove, ostajemo da učimo iz ovih grešaka i da pokušamo da već u sljedećoj trci ispravimo što više možemo što se toga tiče. Kao po običaju, Max Verstappen završava trku i osvaja. As you can see, Max Verstappen won the race, and with ease, as I would say.
Push. Come. Taking it back. P4. Good job. Thank you.
Yeah, happy. Yeah, good job, guys.
So let's take a look at the replay. Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. It's certainly inviting. And Esteban Ocon is able to climb up the pack.
Temperatures are going slightly up.
Yeah, copy.
A great drive today from Max Verstappen.
That was a really well-executed race, I thought. Major credit to the driver, the pit wall, and the whole team for that win.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment. Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
And finally now the drivers can relax after an eventful weekend.
I kao što ste vidjeli, dosta zanimljiv trkački vikend, svašta se izdešavalo, ovaj put Lecler nije toliko on kriv za neke stvari, tako da što se tiče bodovnog stanja, Red Bull nam dosta beži u konstruktorskom šampionatu, što se tiče vozača, Perez još uvijek ima neke šanse, as you also in this weekend everything went, I would say, semi-okay. Leclerc didn't bottle for us by his fault, and as you can see, Red Bull is far ahead in the Constructor Championship, and Carlos Sainz still has the room to improve and get to the driver championship points. So we will see how will happen in the next races. Ništa narode, mi se vidimo u sljedećim trkama. Vi lajkujte, šerujte ovaj video pa se vidimo. Okay guys, if you enjoy this, like, share and subscribe. We'll see each other in the next races, and bye bye everyone.